from living your best life. Um, I was on here the other day, and I had mentioned that a lot of us don't know who God truly is, and so I wanted to elaborate a little bit more on that today. Um, so when we speak of God, we mainly we mainly mention him as a person, mention God as a person. We said we call him masculine, him. Um, when God is actually gender neutral because it's not even a man. So um, when I refer to God, what I mean is divine source. I mean the beginning of everything. I mean that spark, that first that was, that thing that sets everything else into motion, everything into motion. Um, that source that is divine law. So you know how we have like Newton's law, we have like law of motion and all that stuff. So that is part of divine law. So there are 12 universal laws that govern divinity. And so in the world that we live in, there's no way around it. You know, people can say they're atheists, and I think people just like titles because they do. People can say that they don't believe in God, or and that's atheist. People they say a lot of things, or I don't like the church because, and I don't know, but they just associate God with a lot of stuff that um, doesn't justify who He is. So God is divine, divine source. God is the law, divine law. God is pure love. God is truth. Okay, so if you're anything breathing, if you're anything created, if you're anything that has been made on this earth, you are from the divine, which makes you divine yourself. Even more so, um, that the laws of God are not that we suffer. The laws of God gives us a prosperous life. Um, but we have to know that. We have to know what they are. And so I would encourage you to learn more about the 12 universal laws. And you know, you won't learn everything at one time from anybody, and ever in life. You're constantly learning and constantly evolving, and your thoughts today will change tomorrow because it's given to you according to how much you can handle at any particular time. So be patient with yourself. But I think a good place to start would be the universal laws, and to know that God is absolute truth, that God is in everybody, divine source is in every one of us, every nugget, every tree, everything. There's no escaping it. And as you get to know me and we get to know each other, we'll talk more, and we'll dive into misconceptions and all that. We'll go into the church, um, a lot of that. I personally don't have anything against the church. I think the church is a wonderful place for you to start to get to pique your curiosity and to knowing who you are. Um, but I think it shouldn't stop there. I think you should keep going, and learn truth. So, with that being said, I'm gonna make it short because I really didn't write anything out, but I wanted to just say something real quick because I had heard something and I was like, oh dang, I did say that I was gonna say this. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. And if you ain't living your best life, who is? Bye.